Why I quit real estate. Now, here's the deal. Most people quit real estate because they weren't successful in real estate. That's not the case for me. In fact, the year that I left real estate to be a full-time real estate coach and real estate mortgage broker coach, I sold 154 homes that year, the year that I left. So I still am heavily involved in real estate. In fact, I got a small team, a really small team, but I'm no longer involved in the day-to-day workings of real estate, right? I manage the team and I help guide them on what they should be doing. My main role is to find new innovations and technology to make the real estate team work better. So I decided to do that because I had sold real estate for over 17 years. I had sold, at that time over 2,100 homes myself in real estate, and really, really loved it. I loved real estate, but I've been doing it for such a long time and selling just about 100 homes a year every year while I was involved in real estate. My first year in real estate, I sold 69 homes, and my best year in real estate, I sold 169 homes. My best month in real estate, I did over $360,000 of gross commissions earned for that month. Now, again, these numbers I'm telling you are not normal. They're not common. I am an anomaly. It's not like what happens for most people, but it is possible. It is absolutely possible. If you are a real estate agent or a lender, I believe it's one of the most lucrative businesses you can ever do. But the problem is, and the reason why I went into real estate coaching was because I had to really self-teach. I was self-taught, right? I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars hiring coaches and consultants and professionals in marketing and social media, some real estate coaches, but in the most cases it was like business coaches, leadership coaches, social media coaches and specialists, digital marketing specialists and coaches. And I took what they taught me and utilized those innovations and those practices, and I reverse engineered what they were doing in their businesses and had it relate to real estate. And that's the biggest problem I think that most agents have, is that there are a dime a dozen. There's so many of us, it's like you're trying to compete in these infested bloody waters of competition, and everyone's doing the exact same thing. So therefore, real estate is very difficult. But when you are a real estate agent or a lender, or quite frankly, in any business, and you're kind of going against the grain, what everyone else is doing, and you're being different, you're innovative, if everybody's wearing red shirts, you're wearing a blue shirt, right? While people are talking about doing open houses and door knocking and cold calling and why doing a brokerage tour is so important when you list your house, you're talking about why a brokerage tour is not effective, why it doesn't work. And you're taking the normal practices of your industry, real estate or lending, and you're breaking down why the traditional things that agents and lenders are doing are incorrect based upon actual research and your numbers. Like, how can you show that what you do in your career is completely different than everyone else, and what is the result that you're getting? And that's what I've been able to do really, really well in real estate. Is I learned to invest in myself. I call it, you need your GPS, right? We've got our goals, but you need the plan and the blueprint, right? And you need your systems and strategies, your GPS. But in order to really have your GPS, your goals, your systems, your plan, your strategy, your blueprint work for you, you need to put gas on it. You need guidance, you need accountability, and you need support. And what I have found is that when I hire people that have done things that I have not done yet, or that can think about things in ways that I haven't, that have the experience that I have not yet had the experience in, and they could teach me how to do the things that they've been doing for years and years really, really well in a different industry, and help me find ways that I could actually use their brain and their processes and their experience, both good and bad, to make sure that I do or don't do it in my business. That's when my business will explode. So I left real estate because I wanted to actually coach people. I was very fulfilled in real estate, did really, really well at it, was absolutely an expert, more than the top 1% of agents nationwide, year after year after year. And I decided that I was ready to help other people do the same. And I really found that agents just lacked the proper training. It isn't that they can't do it, so they've never been taught how to do it. They're taught to, door knock, and they're taught to do open houses. They're being taught by brokers that have never sold houses, or a team leader that hasn't sold houses, or they're being taught by a broker or a team leader that is competing with them, so therefore they're probably not giving them the best of the best, the cream of the crop on what they should be doing, or the people that they're learning from are still kind of old school. They themselves have not been taught how to use innovation, technology, and social media to dominate their market. So when you're looking to go into any new business or to take where you're at in your business and take it to a next level, you really need to look for the who, not the how. Who has done the thing? Who can help you get where you want to go? Because you can Google anything, right? You can how to anything in the world, but taking all of those pieces and putting them together in a systematized, strategic, detailed manner, it's really what gets you where you want to go faster. So I hope this was helpful, but this is the reason why I left real estate full-time to be a full-time coach. And let me know what your thoughts are down below. I'm Krista Mashore with Krista Mashore Coaching and Homes by Krista with eXp Realty, and we'd love to help you more, so let us know what we can do to help. Hey there, I have a brand new podcast called Fired Up with Krista Mashore, where I bring my high energy right to your ears. This podcast is available on all your favorite podcast platforms. So do me a favor, go subscribe and leave a review. All this information is free, and I cannot wait to teach you everything I know. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.